Hey, yo, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Coco's jumped in first. He's got the quick trigger finger. Gotta like it, baby. Gotta like it. I'm just gonna be doing a little grinding. Just a little bit of grinding while we get before the World Series begins a little later today. I got some family over, so they're probably going to be like jumping, coming in and out of the room. So I'm going to be streaming without the camera today. But let me change up the pad real quick. Let's get my favorite bad boy, the Gogum. And we're just chilling today, boys. We're just chilling today. Good luck on the grind. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Maki for life. All right, yeah, I hear enough of that. Hey, Colabosto. Welcome to the strike team, baby. Glad to have you on. You know what? While we get some people in the chat, let me go ahead and knock out some of this like trick-or-treating. So I don't know if you only get creepy coins in like virtuals. I don't know if you could get spinning tokens. There's some coal. Slay this little bad boy. Cons. So for those of you that have jumped in a little bit early, we've done a pretty good job of this event right now. We're in day 3, I believe. Is that correct? We already have secured ourselves the nether band, and we are about to close in on that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, there's the doorbell. This is the old creepy house at the top of the city, where you don't know if the guy's actually crazy or giving out good candy. Just kidding. Someone said they got a wheel spin from it. Nice. Say, like, that's sick. Like, wheel spins are where it's at, you know? Hey, Striker says, what is it? I in Wonderland? Oh, man. Good stuff. Thanks for jumping on in. Ooh, we jumped up to 16 people watching already just to get this game, just to get the game going. Yeah, so today's going to be a crazy day. I got out of the office early, mostly because I was able to get some stuff done. So also there's the World Series Game 5 tonight. Freaking my Astros kicked some ass in Game 4. A no-hitter, World Series combined no-hitter. There's only ever been one other no-hitter in World Series history in 118 years of baseball. And one was done by my team last night. Watch out. That's right. So I'm really stoked about that. The game's going to be happening at 7. Central Time. And in the meantime, we're probably going to be dipping in and out of Lost Relics. Grinding it up. So, giving you that update on me, like I got that the nether band, and I'm putting that bad boy to use. A lot of people are saying it's OP. I don't think it's OP. I think it is very strong. But I do not think it requires a nerf at this point. Block Menace Mafia's jumped on in the house. Gotta love it. Hope you're doing good. It's bugged right now. Is it? I haven't like tested it. I've been using it ever since I hit it. It was literally one of my first spins. How's it bugged? In what way? Either way, the next goal I think is going to be to get that Necro. What's it called? The Necro. That. Necrofancy. I think we're going to go for this bad boy next. Maybe I sub out the Mark of the True, depending on the situation. Legion's Fall actually has more benefits to what I had previously been giving it credit to. Now with this new world or global health energy system, like if I leave, since technically my what do you call it? Since Talmuth is not a combat zone, even though you can fight in it, none of your relics are activated when you're in the town, which means my energy drops to 200. To 2,000 because I have all of the max energy champion rewards, which is the highest you can get as a normal player without the helps of relics. But then, so after the dungeon, even if I have 0 energy, I exit with 0 energy and 2,000 health energy bar that's empty. And when I go back into it, my legions kicks in to effect, and I get the 1,500 additional energy, as if I had drank a free potion, which really helps with back-to-back-to-back runs. Because now I could pretty much run Sureaway Coast over and over and over, even if I leave with 0 energy, or I mean, even if I leave with like 100 health, 100 energy, something like super low because I'm really hurt. When I come back in, my Arca Ring just refills my energy, does damage, and then I get the extra 1,500 energy, which is more than enough to sustain you through the first couple of rooms. So it feels pretty good. Block Menace, things are going much better now, brother. We had a rough year, but things are going good now. Hell, if we win tonight, things are going great. Oof, I'm excited. Come on. But that's the other thing. I can't kill these the Obions in one hit anymore with my bow, the archers, unless I hit a crit. Which I don't know when that changed, because even at the beginning of the Halloween event I was what's the word? Killing them in one hit. We'll tell the good Halloween story, the Gogum. For those of you that are newer, haven't been playing as long as some of the old ones. Our daily reward, before we had this like daily mission system, daily reward goals, our daily was this statue that was in the town somewhere, hidden in the town, so you had to explore the map. And it was a gargoyle. Whenever you walk near it, it would like a bell would ring, so you would know like you're in the area until you find it, cleverly hidden. And that was your daily reward. So like a bunch of us would get like in Telegram, because before Discord really took off, a bunch of us would get into Telegram, and we would be posting updates. We had our own channel created to like, where's the Ogum today before the server resets. So there's your old Halloween story from the past. Before they turned him into the NFT pet. That's why the Gogum. So it used to give you gold for the daily reward. So if pets ever get abilities, I guarantee you Gogum will give extra gold along your adventure if you have him equipped. Guarantee it. Put it in the books right now. So how are you doing, Chad? Is everybody doing all right? Anyone want to give me like a quick 1 or 2 bullet points about how your event's gone over these couple days? Maybe a couple keywords. That Necrofancy's next on the list. I combine it with this. If I combine it with this Nether Band, I think we're gonna be doing some pretty massive one-hit kills and stuff. Or if not one-hit kills, it'll put them in the rage where the Arca Ring will finish them off. Maybe that one, that Ogum, if I can one-hit him and then let the Archer kill him before he gets his swing off, or at least before he gets his second swing off. Elden Oak was just found in Bemin Desert. Stream is lagging? Oh no, how's the stream lagging? Okay, maybe it might be going up and down. Drops, yeah, it says try drop some frames there. That Necrofancy cord from the pumpkin last night, just need the pendant. Oh nice, I just bought the I don't remember which one I bought. I thought I bought the necklace, not the pendant, for some gold, which I got from trading pumpkins. I've been getting some pretty good pumpkin runs, but I've been noticing like the top of the leaderboard is running a lot of like mud moor, or what is it? Mud pitch moors. Let's see, currently top 14, aiming for top 10. Damn, I didn't know you were that close. Nice. Nice. No, I'm not aiming for the leaderboard. Not playing for that. My guess is that it's a cosmetic that's inside that thing. Yeah, like if I could kill that Obion would be nice in one hit. I could just upgrade bows, upgrade arrows, but I can't make those arrows yet. So. Okay, that was a lot of damage that I took. Oh well. You were out last week and you just re-logged and you don't really know. Get out of here. What am I doing? I was reading that. I shouldn't have been reading that. Let's see. You're level 8, so you're just barely rolling. Okay, well, if you're level 8, like, good news is, like, you just got started. So your strategy will be pretty easy. Definitely recommend selling some pink pumpkins that you earn along the way. Get yourself a good little stack of gold. You know, if you want to enjoy the event, feel free to smash some pumpkins. You know, I would recommend selling more than you smash. Since you're brand new, you need more gold to, like, you can acquire some, like, good virtual relics and stuff that can get you a big boost up on in terms of, like, the dungeons you run. Now, I personally think that prices for weapons and relics and all that are, like, very good right now. Not for the best of the game, but for more enough to level to rank you up, or not rank you up, but, like, increase your efficiency and the difficulty of dungeons you can run. Okay, let's see what happened. I like the mechanic of buying virtual items with gold to craft. You like at this event? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really interesting, the format of, like, the reward system. 'Cause, like, now what you feel, let me smash these pumpkins and see what happens. Just get some creepy coins. I should probably buy some creepy coins. Alright, scroll. Yeah, Warlock no luck. Alright. Warlock no luck. Mythical title, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now what was I gonna do? I was gonna talk to you guys about was I gonna change my loadout? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the reward system. Let's go back in. The reward system. Yeah. So, like, now, like, I don't know from your perspective what you guys think, but, like, I personally think the Wheel of Darkness, I think, is, like, by far the best rewards of this entire event, at least so far. Not knowing what's in those 10 boxes, and because of that, since getting those tokens are just daily tasks, everybody is going to have, like, an equal, as long as you come and play every day of the event, everyone will have the same amount of rolls on the wheel. So that feels fair. Like, everyone has a legitimate chance to get the best items in the game. That feels very fair. I also like how grinders, the top 10 grinders, are going to be getting their rewards. My guess is those are cosmetic. They very well could be blockchain, or who knows. But that is definitely going to be a cool reward. I definitely think it should be an NFT, and I do think if it's cosmetics, I would say it should be an NFT skin. Or maybe a soulbound skin, so it's only, yeah, maybe that might work. It doesn't technically have to be tradable. Like, that way it'll always mark the occasion, but I think it should be tradable. I think most of it should be tradable, but that's just me. So there's that, you know. There's creepy coins, which is like a more advanced pity system, I guess you could say, because like the best players in the game the best players in the game will be able to grind a lot of creepy coins should they choose. So since those items right now are unlimited, it feels like it's not a race to miss out. It's just a race to see how many you can get before it's over. Which I think is a good strategy, because then there's a little bit of profits there you can make by reselling them after the event. Now, most things drop right after events because it's the time when everyone wants to cash out, you know. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean if you miss something you can't get it later, you know. But there's some pretty reasonable prices, I would say, to get you at least up to the epic tier. And maybe you could sprinkle in a legendary or two if you have a little budget. Okay, now let me read the chat again. I like the and then also exactly. So then also the last one for the rewards is like those tokens. The summon the enemy, get the tokens, and then he'll drop a piece of the craftable relic or weapon. Either that mace or the necrofancy. And if that's the case, then, you know, players are rewarded at random for smashing pumpkins and getting those summoner tokens, or going trick-or-treating or whatever. And if you're able to grind out a lot and you want to open a lot of pumpkins, you'll have more opportunities than most. I feel like it's a very well put together rewards system for this one-off event. We've been playing around with, I mean, we have the same holiday event, like the same type of event, which is like grind to find items, like, and he's expanded, Cliff and Corey have expanded on it, because now it is more of a, like, it used to be just like grind items to get coins and then spend the coins at the shop, at the holiday shop. Okay, now we have some tasks to defeat enemies, we have tasks to do dailies, we have tasks in the world, like the trick-or-treating. So like it's just evolved, continue to evolve from an event to event to event, which is really intriguing, because I think it's a really good place in terms of the rewards, and the other things that you can do while not in combat also feel rewarding as well. Like the trick-or-treating there's nothing wrong with that. That feels good. So I'm really excited with the state of it now. Of an event-based system. Now, you know, maybe in the future, if it would be possible to also include a type of I don't want to say marketing campaign, but it's not the right word. Hey, I got my necrofancy completed. That officially completes it, because now I can combine both of them. So I now have got the two relics that I think are the most powerful in this update, or the two most coveted items I think of this update. So yeah, that's really nice. I'm excited there. Yeah, but what I meant about the marketing idea was more about, I think that. You know, Lost Relics has been growing organically, and I do think there's a way now that maybe limited, like pretty much maybe a pendant giveaway system so that new players can get activated, but only new players. But like that involves the community and or actual gameplay. So that gifting system might now allow for some interesting things. And start to attract more people to the game, because this is starting to feel really good. Now, I know I heard some things earlier about, like, I think Corey was saying that more changes were going to come when they felt the game was more polished or something. I think things are looking very, very well for the state of the game in terms of gameplay mechanics. But I do think it's time where I do think it feels good enough to me to the point where things can be done here, even at a small sense, to begin to onboard new players in different ways. Let's see. You can get the spin too from pumpkins and boss fights. Exactly. It's more of an indirect way to get blockchain items, but it also doesn't feel like, because like the bad thing about not the bad thing, but like the risk reward is that you go into dungeons for a whole event and you grind and you never hit an item, right? Now that kind of makes it feel like the reward system makes you feel a little bit like, hey, you know what? If I put in the time and the hours, I'll get it. But this system, other than just through grinding, this system guarantees it. That, hey, if you put in the time and the hours, your chances are significantly higher than a majority of the player pool. Guaranteed, rather than the luck of the RNG. Which is still happening because normal items are dropping too. So if you're a baller, you can gamble. No, I needed that, but GZ. Let's see. Yeah, I like, again, the mechanics of buying from the market now means that, like, even if you're grinding, these like really important items can now be, claimed, or like touch multiple people. Like, let's say there's 2,000 people that are going to play this entire event, but only 500 of those necrofancy pendants end up being made. Let's assume. I don't think it's going to be that many, but let's assume. Then, because you're splitting them into pieces, now maybe 3/4 of the player base are circulating those pieces instead of just like 1/4. Hey, we got 41 viewers. What's going on, guys? Hey, I didn't know there was that many while we were grinding it there. Let's get these pumpkins cracked or smashed. I keep saying crack like an egg. Give me something, baby. Give me something. Yeah, I've been selling when I'm not on stream, and then obviously when I'm on stream, I want to take the chance of like hitting stuff with you guys, right? So take advantage of it where I can. I do need to. Let's go to the market. Let's go ahead and craft this. We're gonna give this new relic a shot. Where do you use the mysterious pumpkins now that that I am at a lower level? Is it better to sell them? Probably it is better because you need to earn more gold. You need a good little stash of gold. Like, if you can make half a million gold off of this event, I think that would be very good for a new player, and then you can use that appropriately. Honestly, if it was me and I was doing this event for gold, then I would be aiming for 1 million gold by the end of the event. And if I get more than that, I spend it during the event, kind of thing. While everything is able to be, while liquidity is higher and all that, because. All right, let's see. Yes, we spent a lot of gold, guys. We spent a lot of gold. But I had earned almost all that gold. I probably had earned 60 to 75% of that gold just by the pumpkins profits and buying, flipping, trading, everything. Okay, let's see how we combine those pendants. You need that pendant part? Yeah, I think I just completed it. So let's see what the hell happens since we're live on stream. Oh man, gotta love it, gotta love it. Okay, so I'm guessing I probably need to put both of these parts in the inventory, and then I need to go somewhere, take them somewhere. Okay, here we go. This one and this one. I can't combine them there. Okay, so I have both of them. Now where do I take them? Part of solving the Halloween part, the Halloween puzzles. Probably got to take it to the graveyard, or not to the graveyard, to the Darmarku, I think is his name. Someone found something else. I just missed it, but it looked like an uncommon. Yeah, a skull in Harvanas Caves. Okay, let's see. Interactive trade, exchange. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got him. Yes, exchange it for the necrofancy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So what are we going to trade it for? The Mark of the True? We're going to take the Mark of the True out? What am I going to apply? Let me see. Why didn't I wait? Because I'm expecting to get 2 or 3 more as the days progress. Like, if I can walk away with the event with, like, crafting 5 necrophancies, I think that's a huge win. If I get 2, that's like I did average. If I get 5, I think that's the win. And I don't mind burning through the gold because blockchain over gold, baby. Blockchain over gold. I guess let's take out the Legion's Fall. Let's just see what happens. I'm not going to have any energy. Okay, so yeah, we paid a good amount of gold, but now by day 2, see the start of day 3, I've now acquired all the blockchain items I need, guaranteed. Now I can do whatever I want with gold for the rest of this event, and we still are gonna have like 10 plus days of farming gold if we want. In the meantime, I'm getting. Always secure yourselves the blockchain items, boys and girls. That's number 1. Okay, so we're going to go back into Shoreway Coast and we're going to go give this a shot. Okay, so 15% crit chance, which is already good enough. Like, that's like, what, 1 in 6 swings? Yeah, the price will definitely go down. Which means less tokens for me to sell to get the next one. Ooh, 5K for a crit. Alright, that feels good. Now, the only thing I can't... Oh, another crit. Oh, nice. So when I hit 3 enemies, I can crit multiple times on different... I mean, I can crit and it'll be applied to the crit damage alone. Let's see. It's going to be hard to get a feel for it. Until I get some, let me see. Okay. I wonder with a crit if that's enough. The first hit, that last hit on them was not enough. Let's see. Not enough, but no crit. Ah, keep missing. Stop wasting. I might not eat. I guess the idea here is you do more damage, you use less energy. Okay. No BCs or pumpkins directly, and I'm almost positive the boss just drops the nice pieces, pumpkins, and wheel spins. Ooh, nice. Very nice crit to get through that wall. See, like that. So that was a situation I would have taken extra damage that I did not because of the crit. And my only question is, what happens when I run into the boss? Oh, nether band just got hit. Someone just found another nether band. Does the website tell us how much? Does the website tell us how much the how many of the items have already been produced, or is it still going to say unlimited supply? So, like, if there's already been like 20 bands, like, does it say that, or it won't say? Let's see, what does it say exactly? 15 plus 15% crit chance. Yeah, so that's 15 plus whatever crit chance is already, which is like what, 1%? Crit chance 1%. So it's 16% crit chance, which I don't think is bad given how many times you. There's a crit. There's another crit. Now they're overkill crits, and if they're overkill crits, then I can take off the Mark of the True and put Legion back in. And I can keep playing with it that way. Give me the pumpkins, baby. Give me the pumpkins. There they are. 45 necroband circulating, 15 necrofancies. Yeah, necrofancies where it's at. Oh no, well, both of them actually. I still do think I overpaid on the 2 mil, but I'm not gonna complain. It's like, what's the correct price? Probably like 16. I mean, 1.6, 1.5. Anyway, how are you all doing right now? Pin tree set. Grotto. Pine tree set. Pin, I said pin. Old horn was 1.1. So I guess that just means by default, nether bands will be a higher quantity than the necrofancies. Let's see. Didn't expect LB to be this hard, or you mean LR? Yeah, actually, I love the way it feels, man. I love the way those coins sound. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Like on a personal level, I'm not the biggest fan of like the wheel aesthetics, just because it just feels. It feels like that casino vibe. Same thing with those like slot machine beings, but you know, to each your own. I get it. I mean, it does make you feel something, for sure. All right, now where's my exit? How did I miss my exit? Okay, this has to be the exit. All right, pretty much it. Let's see. Hot take. This game would be better if we could lose all the blockchain items other than skins. Gear fear makes runs more rewarding. I wouldn't put that. You know, I've kind of thought that might be a mode that we'd get in the beginning, where you have to stake a you have to risk a blockchain item to even get into the run. Now, but the same type of concept, right? Yeah, let's crack these. Let's see what we get. I should probably be selling these actually right now. But I already have all the stuff I want from. Just gotta keep farming some. Actually, maybe I'll set up some of the pumpkins going forward. All right, Midnight Masquerade. Well, I don't have the titles. Yeah, I'll farm the titles right now while we're doing this. Let's see. In Romania, big lag. I think because you post first that 2 million offer in the seller's post after the million, it will be sold for 2 because you posted first. Yeah. I don't remember. I sold something. I think I had sold a Ring of the Wretched that I had hit, and then it pushed me up to like 2.1, and then I just was like, yeah, I'll list it all. It's fine. Where I could have put it lower, but I'm happy with it. I think I started the event with 1.4 gold, 1.4 million gold, and I remember telling myself, if yes, blockchain item, let's go. Okay, we hit something, boys. We hit something, boys. Hold on. I was gonna say I told myself that if I can trade all that gold into a blockchain item, the blockchain item or a blockchain item of the game, it would be worth it. Of the event. Here we go. All right, I'll take it. I'll take a rare. I'm not gonna complain about a rare. So far, so good. Barley grains was also just found in the jungle. All right. What to do next? What to do next? Got a wheel spin from your token. So am I still lagging right now? So I shouldn't really be lagging. Hold on a second. At least I'm not getting notifications that I'm lagging. Stream quality's good. Drop frames. Yeah, there's been a few drop frames. Oh, wrong way. Like Spizzo says, good for them. I got some lag too from the East Coast. You unfortunately didn't hear response on. You didn't hear the response on Gear Fear. Oh, just pretty much saying that that yeah. I mean, I've been down. I think I don't know if what podcast I talked about it on. About having a mode where you can risk a blockchain item. Like you can't go into the dungeon unless you put a blockchain item up for stake. Different rarity or whatever, depending on the difficulty or the reward. But yeah, I do think that would be a good feeling. Oh, here we go. I found the boss. Got me. Hit a crit. Yeah, nice crit. All right. I mean, I do have way more energy this run without Legion's Fall. And didn't I come in with low energy too because I don't have Legions activated? I think this might be it. Like from what I speculated before the event was that the combination of these two new relics in this patch could like actually make my top loadout. And I think there's a very good chance that that might be the case. I mean, the true test is I need to test it in mount, but there's no time to test it in mount right now. game Dark and Darker yet? Did you see the game Dark and Darker yet? No, I haven't. I don't even know if that's a game. We got some people jumping on in. Do you think we're gonna get any mid event like not event but like something new in week 2 of the event versus week 1, even if it's just something small like cosmetic changes? Hey Striker, happy Halloween. Hope you're enjoying the event. Yes, I am. I'm enjoying it. Feels like everybody's enjoying it. I still don't have as much energy as I thought I was going to have, so cancel my previous statement. But yeah, I think Legion needs to get back in here. Maybe I take out the Mark of the True and I just play for the crit damage off of the first hit. I think that might be worth. Badge of Bright was just found by Wonder Woman in Thornbirth. Well, we got out of it without any energy again, and we got out of it with health this time. Oh no, we're not done. There's still more. Let's see. Unforgiving, meaning you lose your stuff in. It reminded me, but it reminded me of this game, but it was super addicting. I think because of the gear for even the most rare legendary items. Yeah, I mean, it's just to what degree of punishment do you want to go? Let's see. I mean, like the way I look at it, because of the value that's on the line, like you would need to make sure that if someone were to risk something like that, the reward would be sufficient enough, which is difficult to do. Okay, yeah, out of energy and out of food, so not out of food, but out of health, energy and health. There's probably gonna be too many for this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop a energy pot. Oh, I'm stuck. Playing with death here, people. Playing with death. Okay, yeah, we're not taking any chances. I'm gonna just play this nice and slow. So Necrofancy maybe has not made as big of an impact as I was hoping, or maybe it has. I'll get. Oh, this should be the last guy. All right, we're out of it. Again, this is really close. See, now the difference here is I come back in and I probably won't have Legion's Fall won't give me that bump, that boost. But I did get out of it alive, baby. Get it out of it alive. Get me out of here. Shoreway Coast. Oh yeah, mine of course. I just hit a barley grains, cinder barley grains. Okay, so crack. Holy shit! You joking? Come on, Cliff. Wait, what the hell was that, man? Jesus. Somebody clip that. Oh my god. For real, I need to go back and I need to clip that. Like, I'm literally smashing pumpkins. I need to get inside. Fuck this. I'm literally smashing pumpkins and with no health because I came out of the adventure trying to regen, and then lightning strikes like right on the screen. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Okay, I'm out. Don't die with with BK. Jesus, can you believe that? I'm like, all right, all right, all right. I'm going inside. All right, all right, all right. Claim the reward. Let's get these coal in there too. Let's change up the outfit. What are we gonna go with? What do y'all feel like? Sergeant Steelgrave was the first Halloween NFT that I ever bought. Oh wait, what did I do? I didn't activate him. You know what? I'm also going to go with the one-hander. I don't think the one-hander... Maybe the one-hander... I'm going to go with the one-hander. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Should we go Reckoning this time? Let's go Reckoning. We were using the God Slayer the other time. Okay. That was scary. I know, man. That just freaking woke me the hell up. Freaking woke me the hell up, bro. Okay, let's see. Hold on real quick. Hey.
We drop a lot of keys.
Well,
Can we get confirmation of only 5 keys?
trying to see who's streaming online right now. Okay. I don't think I have any other items on the market right now. I think it is going to crash on me. Okay, yep, there's the crash. Let's go back in. That's the first time it's crashed on me in a long time. Okay, come on now. Load it up. There it is. I don't know, boys and girls. I don't know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give me a 5-minute little break, get some more water. I'll be right back. Everybody chill in the stream. I'll leave it going. Oh man, I can't even load into the. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's connect. I'm gonna get hit by lightning right when I connect, and I'm gonna die because I had 300 health. No, I'm in the Emporium. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Offers? No offers. Okay, because I'm going to be right back. people. Striker's back. Striker's back. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm not worried about that. All right. Oh, well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Strikers in the house. We're going to be doing a little bit of Lost Relics Marketplace review for the Halloween 2022 update patch. So we're just going to go over the market, what I'm seeing here. Talked about it already on day 1. We're now at the beginning of day 3. As a recap for any of you that are tuning in, I already hit a nether band, and I picked up a necrofancy legendary pendant. Now, I probably overpaid. I put about 2.1 million, I think, in for the final piece that I needed to secure it at the beginning of the event. The logic was be able to make my gold throughout the rest of the event because now I've secured what I wanted to secure, and hopefully be able to buy some more of those necrofancies. We'll see. Regardless, just looking at starting in the virtual market, let's see. We got so the day pendant. I did sell a 30-day pendant earlier. Now, wasn't too happy with it, but I figured it would be a good idea to do that. What I used to acquire some pumpkins in the very beginning passes around day 1, day 2. Let's see. The Band of Brutality. Man, everybody's talking really high about the band, and I need to give it a shot, or I need to craft it. Billy Boo is another one of these, pets that you could buy during the off season. You could get it at a really good price and flip it during Halloween season. Bone Render Blueprints are really interesting because this is one portion of this update, this feature. Okay, so around 850. So my guess is that the other pieces, virtual pieces, all the other stuff like this one, 850, are going to be in that price range. 850, 850, 850. Now the pendant is probably not going to be. Okay, let's take a look at this armor. The boots around 500. Ooh, interesting. Oh, because the boots you have to turn in the creepy coins, so you're getting more expensive for that. These you're finding them. So because as people are finding them, they're probably either fighting the boss, I'm guessing. Okay, what else? Ooh, someone came in about 90 fragment claws over there ish around the 2K mark. Pretty nice speculation. 2K is what I used to sell them at when the game first started. 2400, I believe. Literally day 1 of the Emporium. Okay, of course, armor is going to continue to go up because people are dying or are not carrying it or are losing other virtuals for it. Hydro Ring. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Necrofancy. Oh well, we're barely in the L's. I'm just scrolling through the market really quick to see if anything stands out to me, and then we'll bring it up as we go. Let's see. The Moonjackal armor come down in price. Okay, yeah. So here we go. We got I paid the 2.1 here, which was a lot. Someone else paid 2 million, 1.9. I didn't mind giving up another 200K. Now these prices are expecting people for it to come down as the event goes on, but there's only been a few crafted so far. I think it's the second best relic in this event, but we'll see how it plays out. 1.4 for the Necrofancy cord, which is pretty good. That seems to make sense based on how hard it is to get those two pieces. Let's see. My wife is jumping on in the chat, people, so she says hi. We're just going over the basics, babe. Oh yeah, the Ring of the Wretched I've been playing around with a lot of buying, selling.
You put Halloween 2021.
Oh, I did? Halloween 2021? Oops. Got to change that. Definitely Halloween 2022. So let's see. You want to pull up a chair? No, you're good. The chest, people were talking a lot about dropping in price, but silver chest around 25K. These slender bones, I haven't come across any of them yet. How often are you guys finding them? That's the one blank spot. Oops, wrong button. That's the one blank spot. Summoner silver, I should say. The masks all holding up a good little price. People really like those masks, man. They really like those masks. Okay, I think that's Warden Keys dropping down to around 10 something K. Dang, I thought those were gonna. I thought the prices between the two were gonna even out, but finding strong boxes is just so damn hard. Okay, so That's virtual. Let's look at blockchain really quick. We're just going to go to the top of the list. This is alphabetical order. See if I see anything that stands out as we go through it. Switching over to the blockchain section. A lot of blockchain items are dropping right now. See, it's a weird thing because people are getting hyped about some of these new items that they really want to collect. But also, you know, there's a couple things come into play. If you're replacing something, that means you have something to throw up on the market, which means items prices are coming down because you're selling and keeping what you got. On the other hand, some people are playing speculation. Look at it. Look, we already have 4 Dark Torments that have sold. You know, around 7,500 Shadow Stones, which I think is a pretty decent price. Okay, what else we got? Easterly Wind Chaser just sold. Okay. Goosebumps. People are moving some Goosebumps. Actually, I think one I should probably... Goosebumps are from the wheels, so I still think I have time. I don't think I need to worry about getting a Goosebumps now. Place a mushroom minus 30% move speed to nearby enemies for 3 seconds and poisons them all. Kind of cool. 10 uses per adventure. That seems pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna put a buy offer in here in case someone just panics. Let's see, in case somebody does something stupid. Pumpkins, obviously, pumpkins increasing in price. The importance. I've been telling you, this game's it's an energy game. It's an energy game, which is why I need to get Legion's Fallback in that lineup. Let's see, Harvester holding price, and that's 664, 65. Let's just round it up. 65k Shadowstone price range. Okay, everything else is pretty chill here. Not very much activity. Business as usual. I guess it would be a majority of these are going to occur in the resource relics. Moonlit Valor going up in price as the event goes on. Obviously, you want to keep running those dungeons. So people are paying for them now to keep running for the rest of the event. Netherband, all right, jumping up in price. I remember selling it in the 20s on day 1, 30s now. Seems pretty good. Necrofancy has come down a little bit. Necrofancy is around 14.7, 14.5 Shadowstones. I wonder how much that turns around. I guess it's going to come down to its utility and how it's going to feel. But that's one I think might turn around in price over time as people start to adopt it. I mean, that's the other thing is like how do you want to value these items? You can value them from the perspective of like how many people are going to use them for utility, or just like how rare are they? Like how few are they in the game? How few are circulating? How few, you know, are in the game's wallet versus outside the game's wallet? You know, there's 100 different things you need to take into consideration when trying to value some of these items. Okay, I think that covers it there for the blockchain items. Let's go to volume. Yeah, it's mostly the daily rewards. Tomb of Terror is obviously moving here. Let's see this one. I think this one might be pretty cool. 25% more damage against undead monsters. I think I'm going to put a buy offer in here. I'm going to just put it for the remainder of my Shadowstones for now. And I need to get my other batch of Shadowstones available. Okay, so this one, let's see. The Eerie Ephidite summons a charred Slenderbone to fight alongside you. I'm guessing, like, since it's blue, that's cool. You could use it in the blue, in the rare levels. Minus 40% incoming damage up to 2,000 damage. I mean, that's like that's pretty good. I think I might go look at these prices again real quick and see. I might go claim one of them right now with my Creepy Coin balance, or go review the Creepy Coin balance to see what's up. Baked Bird's Beak, is it getting some play now for the event? Maybe some people are picking it up simply to carry it. I think I have one already. Yeah, carry it. Take advantage of the speed boost during the event. Spyglass, interesting. People want to know where the exit is. They want to hit. How do they know when it's time to go to the like? What's the point? Like, why not clear the entire map? I guess you're gonna save yourself an extra 30 seconds. But my thing is that like, even if you know where the end of the map is, maybe I need to just use it. If you know where the end of the map is, it still doesn't matter because you need to kill more than 90% of the mobs. So you might as well like just aim to do the entire map. Now, now this one, the Bone Ripper. 30% chance to preserve arrows, which people are going to freaking love. The only thing is, like, I'm not really going to put it into much play in my particular... yeah, but it's getting its price. It'd be interesting to compare this with the other bows of its class right now. Moonlit Valor, one I've been wanting to get for a while. I missed it from, the past. But just keeping my eye on it because I think there's still some more ways I could definitely claim it or get my hands on it, especially like in trade. Mark of the True popping up there. People are like that. We're Mark of the True's being run around. Okay, everything seems good. Harvester we talked about already. All right, well that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen, for this portion of the Market Watch with Striker. I will catch you all a little bit later. Peace. All right, guys, whoever's still in the stream, that was just for me to clip it later to make a YouTube video out of it if I want to. Or if someone wants to clip it and just go for that. I mean, I did talk for a little while there. Did take a little bit of time. All right, so we need to go do some slaying here. We still got some time. I need to send a message. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at this exactly what I wanted. 150, 100 and... Ooh, what's 100? Hocus Pocus. Hocus Focus, I like it. Really nice, really nice, really nice. I should claim one of those for sure. Alright, so I need to get 150. So I'm gonna go crack some more pumpkins. Smash some more pumpkins. So tell me, people, how's it going? So if I go one-handed with the Necrofancy, the idea here is that maybe I'm going to be able to get more crits in because I'm going to take more swings per adventure. So just increasing my percentage chance of hitting crits throughout the entire run. That's the way to start it off with a trout. And, oh man, I consumed a pumpkin by accident. Freaking misclick, damn it. Hey, Ogham Claw. Feels pretty good. I mean, it's feeling pretty good so far. But if you already know where the end is, you can will never run back the wrong way. But the thing is that like sometimes you go down a path that you don't know where you're going, and then you hit one of those like rooms that needs to be opened with on the other side of the wall by triggering a trap, and that still makes you backtrack. So like it's still a 50-50, right? Maybe in practice it feels differently though. I'm not sure. But like me just thinking about it logically without having tried it on, that's the problem I would see. That it would save you time, but it would not guarantee it. So you will have sometimes where you don't get full usage out of it, some runs. Or some runs where like even though you're using it, you still lose time. Which like gave you negative value for it. Now this is bad. I'm taking this many hits. But I can do much better than that. Ooh, I can't one-hit him with a... With this build, I cannot one-hit a left click on an Obion. It will take him down to a little more health than needed. Let's try with this guy. Well, see, he's a... Yeah. But a power hit will, for sure. I mean, no question. Power hit, it's killing everything right now. That just dodged back into the bullet. Are there any other relics that provide crit chance? Or any other items that provide crit chance other than like potions? Potions I need to review because I don't have them memorized. Check the top 10, all of them. Use the spy. It really saves you time. Use it 3 to 4. Interesting. Nice. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the top 10 were using it. Best game ever. The Trauma Hawk. Thanks for the stream. Hell yeah, boys. Thank you all for jumping on in. See, this is the benefit of you know, sharing a little bit of knowledge, understanding that we're all learning about this patch together. Because that, if it's that big of a trend, then that's way more information. So then it must be 6. So then I want to remember what the price was and what did the activity look like. Also, I mean, I don't know here. I really don't know. But isn't the time saved killing monsters faster greater? Or, well, I guess I should pose it as a question. Is the time that you can save from a relic for killing mobs faster better than some of the other relics that provide speed bonuses? So like how much time, I guess my question is how much time on average does a player in a run spend fighting versus running? In combat, like how many seconds in combat are we of our entire run? 30% of our run we're in combat? I guess if you're running through it, but if you're kiting, no, that's not the answer. So you can't be kiting, right? Is this logic correct? Anybody step in here, please? Take the time to get to a safe spot in the dungeon and type a 2-sentence little blurb back. Easier said than done, Striker. We're all trying to keep up with the event, keeping up with the Joneses. Alright, let's see. Crystal Salt and Arkar Mines. Archire. What the hell? Also, doesn't the morph like negate some of that time you have to spend running back? It might be one, again, it might be one of those things where like feel is different and feel might be everything. I'm now out of my regen, taking more damage into my run than healing. I save like 40 seconds every run by rolling on cooldown and using the morph. Oh shit. I haven't even been rolling to run. I've been saving my rolls just for Well, you're right. I've been saving my rolls just for combat. Duh. Depends on the run. We hit all the mobs with 5 relic socks in Mudfitch, so we just know where the exit is, and we complete all the rooms, and then we go with this spy in super good, not here in other Avengers. Got it. Yeah, so that's the key that I was seeing earlier about why people were running that map. Now I understand. Now the meta has become clear. Let's grind some pumpkins, says Bootak. Okay. I mean, fuck it. I guess we're going back in again. You can do it in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was seeing on the leaderboards. I was looking over the runs and I was seeing who was doing what. And I saw a lot of 4 minute runs. Now I'm still choosing to pick up the legendary and the epic nodes, mostly because I'm not in that race. And I don't think I'm losing. I could do this map in 6 minutes, and I'm losing maybe a minute to 2. Well, I mean, during the stream I'm talking, so. But like when I'm just playing in the zone, listening to music or listening to an audio podcast. But I still don't feel it's fast enough. I feel like, well, it's probably the rolling. I feel like there's something I'm missing to really give me a little 30-second bump on my time usage, on my runs, or time saved. The game feels more arcadey now with the combat, and I like it. It feels good. I really like the way it feels. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it looks. I can really see a lot of players playing this. I really could. Now, the issues right now that seem to arise just seem to be like the biggest issues that are the problems right now are these blockchain inconsistencies and you can't rely on certain chains to provide certain services. So like Ethereum the prices might go too high, so you can't really trust Ethereum. Like JumpNet really hasn't launched to the degree that they wanted to launch it at with Engine. Also, the transition to Efinity is taking much longer than expected. But a lot of people predicted this ahead of time. So like, those are things that are outside the control of any video game developers, which is Cliff. Like Cliff isn't necessarily a blockchain engineer, but I don't want to specify too much there on his skills. But I do think that the game is in a strong spot. In terms of gameplay, how it feels, the time you spent, what the enjoyment you get out of it. Now, of course, there's going to be more coming. I think getting an implemented multiplayer is going to be key to the next level, but I know that Cliff has been spending his time like year-round building this project out, and he needs some time as a break too. So I'm hoping that multiplayer might be able to get squeezed in before a break comes, but it is what it is. Multiplayer will be the next generation of Lost Relics. It'll probably be like Lost Relics 2 once that can come out. Not to say that there will be like a different standalone game. I just meant it more along the lines of like what's going to be built out over the next generation will become present at that time. Just generally, fuck, you're getting destroyed. I got control of that. I just get in the zone talking and I don't pay attention to what's happening around me. I know a lot of people were saying that they really have a hard time, like, oh shit, that's cool. Okay, hold on, I got stuck. That they have a hard time playing and talking, and I think I do too in general. But I don't know. I think I can tend to do a little better than most. Ah shit, I say that as I mess up. Okay, let's see. Maybe Bakeberg Beak instead of Necrofancy. Yep, that could definitely save me some time. You're right. So the question is, from what you're seeing right now, or if you're watching, you're probably not watching the gameplay because you're probably grinding. But I wonder what amount of utility I'm actually getting out of the Necrofancy. Double crit there, that's all good. So yeah, I think Lost Relics has a strong future. Very good in every situation because you're only using it. You can always run close to mobs to attack them. Well, actually, so Coco was saying like no need for nodes, and like I'm doing the nodes for the XP. I'm not doing the nodes for like collecting anything right now. I mean, and the gold earned, obviously, but you know, hold on, let me get out of this. So let's see. So like. Theoretically, if you wanted to be more efficient during regular play, you would only be doing the nodes that have the chance to yield a blockchain resource. But very few players play that way. Alright, Spectral Soldier title unlocked. Okay, let's see. How long are we going to go on the stream? Been going about an hour and 20 minutes here. I would like to go some more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because if I still need to get food before the game. And ideally, I would like to get a small workout in before the game, if I could. But I did get my Necrofancy today, so the mission has been completed for day 3. Yeah, because if I do that right now, yeah, that'll make more sense. Okay. Looks like we're already 3/4 on level 101 from hitting level 100 earlier during the patch, or at the very start of the patch. Suck at all these spawners. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to practice to use my rule more. You guys are completely right. I feel good. See, like right now, I feel like I'm in the flow, you know? I'm in the zone. I feel like I have full control of my character. Morning light rain. Always nice. Nether band just got found. Way to go. Araz the Great, I think was his name. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention again. Because I'm reading. Crap, come here. Gotcha, coach. Yeah, I think this is really cool. A really good overall patch. I think the only thing that could be done to make it a little better, not the only thing, I'm sorry, being hyperbolic. I think a thing that would make it like go from like, right now it's like A-. Okay, great job, A-. But it could go to like a 94, you know, and 95 out of 100. If week 2 of the event had something little extra new content. Something that just only starts for week 2, or like, even if it's just changing as the days progress, the weather changes, or the environment changes. That would be just fine. But like, if there was a items now drop a different way, or all of a sudden the amount of ghouls, yeah, maybe that it could be like the amount of those ghouls that we're killing to save town move doubles the last week, because like, the onslaught has arrived. Winter has come. You know, that would be super cool. Glisten got found in the caves, and in a Call of the Cauldron, or what the culinaries call in Mudfitch. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, this way. One-handed, well, I mean, this is a two-handed, but swords feel much better than axes, even two-handed. But axes are just, they pack a hit, and they have a wider reach and range They're just slower on the animation and more energy spent. Alright, level complete. Ugh, blew that power shot. Alright, another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Boom! Sorry. They come from people? What? I never understood where the Genge comes from when I would draw the assets from the game. Yeah, they come from other people. Consider it the bank on a Monopoly board. All right. Might as well keep cracking pumpkins. Smashing pumpkins. Boom. Come on, baby. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Finish strong. I want to leave on a high note. Come on. Give it to me. Hopefully it'll grow. Ooh, all right. I got another title unlocked. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I think maybe I'm going to go switch to Moors because I need to get Skeletors anyway. And Moors has every single node that could be found in it. Like every resource. So I can get the legendaries and epics that appear, if any, no matter what they are. And then I get to do a smaller map. It's probably easier to survive. Load my legendary loadout. Oh, and now that I have Necro, I can switch it in here. All right, you know what? Let's go do one more loadout with this. Let's go do one more run with this. Oh, wait. I don't want... Oh, yeah. This is my best. I think this was the best axe that I chose with the increased % damage. And now with the increased crit. Ooh, let's go. Where do you see Engine coin in 2 years? It's a hard one, man. Because, like, Engine... It all depends on the development of the company, right? Engine is just one product that they offer. And, like, their main bet of the entire company at Engine is the development of Efinity on the Polkadot blockchain, and if they be successful. I do think they're going to be successful. I think they're just going to be at a slower pace than will keep up with those that are the most successful. But I don't, you know what I mean? I just think they're going to get outpaced. I think they're going to run the race, and they're going to finish the race. I just think they're going to get outpaced. At least right now. I need to see something change to where I'm like, oh, okay. Now, that just might be adoption from the Polkadot network, and that just might be it. But Polkadot is getting a lot of really good news that could set them up well if they are able to get things situated before things really do explode, if that makes sense. So I still do have faith in Engine, but I'm looking more to like the development like of Web3 gaming, of crypto gaming. Like I'm looking more at a combination of players in the current space like that are like really big players carrying the torch forward, like Polygon with the Mantic token, like WeMix with the WeMix token in South Korea. You know, even Immutable, the combination between Immutable, GameStop, and Loopring, that like strategic partnership there that looks to be very intriguing. You know, those are the ones that I think are the biggest players. And then those are players from inside the Web3 space. But then on the other side, I'm looking at outside traditional gaming space. I think the leader over there right now is Epic Games by, maybe not by far, but by far in terms of what the impact I think they'll have. Then probably next is Microsoft, because like the biggest and most detailed virtual world that we have in terms of like actual size on the internet simulation is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like that's the biggest worldwide simulation of the real world. There's no video game or software that's bigger. Even for like transportation industry worldwide. So I think they're number 2. Then I would put it at like and then I would probably put it like maybe Meta, Facebook. Then the video game companies like EA, Activision, the ones that are Ubisoft, Eidos, trying to remember the names of the biggest of the developers. There's a lot of players. So yeah, it's hard to see. I'm slowly dollar cost averaging in over time across all the different things that I see, like around this thesis of like the crypto, the metaverse, exponential age of technology, and the growth of exponential technologies like crypto. And then video games, sports, entertainment. Jorge's online. What's up, Koke? How you doing? Glad you're able to chill with us. We're playing some Lost Relics right now. We're doing the Halloween event, and I have already won the event. I already got the 2 that I have, so pretty much any juice I squeeze out of this event going forward is pretty much a cherry on the cake. And if I have a really good event, maybe I can get 3 or 4 of these farm these necrofancies. But I'm probably getting ready to call it because I want to call the stream. Probably after this run. I'm an idiot. I went into the wrong dungeon, dude. I went to Shoreway Coast with my. No wonder I'm so low on health and everything. I said I wanted to go to Mudfitch Moors. I'm in the wrong dungeon. This is what gets you in trouble, people, when you're streaming. This is what gets you in trouble. But I'm not going to turn down the challenge right now. Man, these guys are good. Go Astros, hell yeah. What other crypto games do I play? Okay, in terms of the time that I'm spending in, I'm mostly spending my time in Lost Relics and then investing in other games. So like I'm involved in games like Big Time, Million on Mars, Axie, Block Lords, Champions Ascension. What are the other games? Oh crap! I'm gonna totally die here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to portal out of this shit because I'm talking my ass and not gonna survive. Oh shit. I almost literally thought I was gonna die there. I haven't died in a long time. Maybe I average like 1 death a year. Alright, 1 death a year. I think that's pretty decent. But then not just games, right? Like the Web3 platforms, like what I was saying right now about the other ones, WeMix and all of them. Just making sure to have an ear to the ground and continue to do research as the industry builds out. So I'll know what to invest in or where to spend my time and energy. Blanco's Block Party, another one. Sandbox, Decentraland. I have interesting opinions on those. Okay, so I have no more health. So if this thing isn't open, I'll just portal out. And then we'll just call that the end of the stream because I made the boo-boo. And I really don't think I have that much more to go. Yeah, it's still closed. Okay, let me just go down this part of the map so I can run away if I get in trouble. Oh, I can't go Okay, I'm portaling out. Screw this. All right, I'm out. Okay, Phantom Galaxies. Yeah, that's another one. I haven't. Phantom is on the to-do list. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me today. I will catch you up a little bit later.